Hello, Nia. Hello, Kenton. It's Papa again. It's day 191 since you guys were ripped out of our lives. Grandma, Uncle Gabe, Auntie Ducky, Auntie Roro, and Lilo all miss you terribly. Today I wanted to talk to you about something, you in particular, Kenton. And I'm going to show you this real quick. This is Papa's table. That's Papa's chair where he sits all the time. Papa got this table when I had surgery. And what's important about this table? Well, it was pretty useful. Papa would eat off of it. Put his plate on there, but I'd eat off of it. It helped me stay in the bed because I was too exhausted to get up. But you guys did not like this table. Or at least, Nia used to use the table when I wasn't, so she liked it. But Kenton, you just did not like this table because it was a barrier between you and Papa. So Nia would always kind of ask me if she'd get in my lap or get uppies. She would sit in my lap when I was kind of confined to that chair. And Kenton, you had a different perspective. You had a different view. You had no holding back. So you would push it out of the way. You would push it out of the way and you'd get into Papa's lap and you'd want to stay there. But every time I had to eat or something like that or put it there, you would get under there and you'd find a way to work your little body and push the table away so you could get up on my lap. And most of the time you just wanted to sit on my lap and just snuggle with me or watch gorilla videos. We used to love to watch gorilla videos all the time. But you're smart. A lot like Papa, you like to figure out how things work. And that took us to here, okay? This little button. You would figure out this button was a brake for this. So, little man, you'd push it out of the way, and I could move it nice and easy. You would fix that so that I couldn't, and that it was harder to move, therefore leaving me open for you to come up and snuggle with me more. But over the time I've had this, you would always just flip it down, up, down. It was a constant fight between Papa wanted his table to stop, and you wanted it out of the way so that you could get to Papa. Well, over time, we started seeing something. The table itself would stop moving. It was very hard to move, and you get that clicking sound. Now, Papa is somebody, when something is broken, I'll either fix it or try to get a new one. Well, that's pretty small, so I really can't fix it. It's just something you get a new one or I break it off. But ever since you've been gone, I decided to keep it. I keep it, I use it all the time. And every time that it should drive me crazy that my table won't nicely slide over to me, I just think of you, Kenton. And I think of all those times you tried to get to me. And I think of all those times that you went down there and you flipped that switch up and down and tried to prevent me from getting that chair, getting that barrier between me and you. Buddy, I love you so much, my cannonball, my little cannonball. I miss you. Papa will always have this table, and I'll never fix it. Because every time I hear that sound, I hear you. I love you both.